welcome to footballgameplan.com, where football makes sense. I'm Emery Hunt, the czar of the playbook, here with our senior draft analyst, Chris James, as we stand outside the 2014 NFL Draft. Chris, and we're going to take a look at the draft grades for the Buffalo Bills and see how well the Bills did this past weekend.
The Buffalo Bills had an excellent 2013 draft class and are looking to put together back-to-back outstanding drafts. And looking at the theme of this group, they focus on guys that had a lot of starting experience, like Preston Brown out of Louisville and Ross Cockrell out of Duke, two players that not only started a lot of games, but were highly productive. What I like most about the Bills draft is that they weren't afraid to go and get their guy. They obviously coveted arguably the best wide receiver in the class and made the move to go get Sammy Watkins to continue to surround E.J. Manuel with more weapons. I also like how they beefed up their offensive line both literally and figuratively. You look at Cyrus Kouandjio, Cyril Richardson out of Baylor, Seantrell Henderson out of Miami. They are massive guys with talent, all excelling in a running game, which sort of tells you where the Bills plan to go as an offense in 2014. The one question I had was the fact that they didn't select a tight end. There were a host of valuable options available in the draft, but they chose to pass on them. And I know there's talks of moving wide receiver Brandon Kaufman to tight end, but I think a guy at some juncture in the draft would have sufficed. I guess the hope is that Tony Moeaki can stay healthy and provide a good complement to Scott Chandler. An undrafted free agent to keep an eye on would be local product Kobe Wade out of Buffalo, and while his teammate Khalil Mack garnered the highlights in the headlines, Wade did the grunt work as a fire technique but was pretty darn good in his own right. At 6'3", 298 pounds, Wade has the ability to kick down inside, and that gives Jim Schwartz more versatility up front. I gave the Bills a solid B for their draft. They added a game breaker on offense in Sammy Watkins and built a solid wall in front of E.J. Manuel, while defensively they added quality depth at every level, making this a very young and talented roster. And I also want to give a huge shout out to Bills fan forums for always showing football game plan support.